Boo.
Hello everybody, welcome to game number 28 with the Bretonnians. It's double N, not double T. Since the last time out, we've got our MNG Gutrunner back, we've got our MNG Stormbrunner back, and we got a load of line mats. 14 players total, it's pretty cool. We're 260 up against some Brets with a losing record. They have a vampire, pretty cool. They got a pass. They got a pass, Blitzer. I mean, the thing is, they've got catch, haven't they? It's, there's some synergy there. They got a blodger as well. They got a sure hands as well, I should say. They got a jump up mighty blow blocker and not much else. 14-6. Oh, I guess they got the vampire, haven't they? Yeah, I'm gonna say 14-60 seems like a lot for this, doesn't it? They have a wizard and a couple of babes. Yeah, 0 guard, 0 tackle is nice. Yeah, it's a great spin, isn't it? Wizard always a worry, but it's pretty great spin. 41, oof. Well, you say that, but 44 points, right? You're 20 points off top 17. That's only like 2 wins, isn't it? Like at the end of the day, it's only 2 wins. So need to, just need to get those wins in. All right. Offense. Well, he's it's not. It's not really. It's not really. Not for rats. Well, there you go. Not for somebody who's played 3,000 games on rats. I mean, not played 3,000 games on rats. Somebody who's played 3,000 games, comma, on rats. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Shut up. Sentence structure is hard. Right, so just the 12 is pretty cool. We've got the triple might, haven't we? So hopefully we can bang it a little bit. So you use nice graphics for your stuff. What do you mean, Dimmy? What stuff? Taking a bribe, yeah. Yeah, instead of the babes, yeah. I'm never a massive fan of babes anyway. And he's in a bit of a tough matchup, isn't he? So yeah, bribe is maybe a nice way to go. I think we neither Dakin nor quick score here. Just sort of hang around the LOS, play a fairly standard offense against a team that we kind of can bully a little bit. Well, not bully really, but not get too badly bullied by, which is not which is quite an unusual situation to be in, isn't it, for Skaven? Let's take advantage of it. So we have to expose a Gutrunner. Argument for carrying on the wrestle guy, I guess. Yeah, maybe because of the bolt. And then we have the sure hands to retrieve. Yes, it is. Jump up first. Pretty optimistic. Congratulations in advance for the one-turn score. Oh, nice score, yeah. Fair. Yeah. Pretty funny. YouTube. Dimmy.
Start recording, idiot.
If you think this is nice graphics, then you should see all the complaints I'm getting about having bad graphics for the YouTube. There are going to be some nice graphics, though. Next season, we're going to have pictures of my face and pictures of the stadium and pictures of all the different teams on the thumbnails. So there you go. Exciting. All right, with this kick, I think we might pick up on the shorelands, actually. Just because it's so narrow, so shallow. We want to, we don't want to not pick it up. Woohoo! Damn right. Damn right, woohoo. You know it. He should have been there, probably. Oh, well. Oh, well. No, I'm not. I'm not dressed up as the things. They're just going to be like, the drawings. Ah. Yeah. Moo. No, it's not. Is the stream lagging? It's worrying. Maybe the bot. Maybe my bot is just so shit. It's maybe the bot makes things lag. Yeah, maybe Zach. Do I have multiple notepads open? Ah, yes, of course. That's the problem. Hey, Ek. Oh, no. Bye, Ek. Perfect timing. Yes, jump up blocker, yes. Sorry, did I say blitzer? Yeah, jump up blocker. Well. Bit of a herped up. Quite aggressive from the Brits. Let's see what he does with the blitzers. Can potentially serve this guy, can't we? That's what I'm thinking about. Might be a little bit rowdy though. We might just want to move away from all these players, especially the wizard. Don't want to give him a half chance on the ball, really, do we? Alright, no serve. Oh, that was a mistake. Oh, that was a mistake. I'm not playing very well, am I? Afternoon, bully. Yeah, wrestle jump up. I mean, eventually it's nice, isn't it? It's just, it's a big long eventually, isn't it? I don't know. I guess once you've got Pyleon, it's pretty good. You can take Pyleon next, can't you? I was thinking like tackle then Pyleon, but I guess you can just do Pyleon first. Thought you just wanted to hit the one turn here. No, yeah, no, I was gonna screen it off. Wanted a bit of a double screen around the ball as well, but just dodged the Dodged the gut runner out before I did the hit. Dumb. Just in time, yeah. Just in time. Yeah, exactly. Okay. I mean, it's just optimistic, isn't it? It's not even bad. I don't think it's just like optimistic. Like if you're thinking about building like the biggest Bret team the world's ever seen, and you think it would be nice to have a jump up on a tackle pommer, then you know fair play, right? You know. All right, let's just run away. Let's just run away. Live to fight another day. Oh, why did I not... why did I blitz from there? That was silly. Maybe, Rogue, maybe. Maybe. Even dodge through here, couldn't we? But I just don't think that's really required. Right. Alright. It's not the worst wizard chance in the world. I mean, the thing is, yeah, could maybe just bolt the ball, I guess. Just bolt the ball. The rat ogre's a bit in the way, isn't he? Almost the same record as Jimmy's high elf team, really. Yeah, I mean, Rat should probably be doing better than high elf, shouldn't they? I mean, there's 2 games that I just threw away here. A couple of games that were tough games that, you know, hard to get a result out of, I think. And then that one last time that I wouldn't say I threw it away, but I really should have played some turns a lot better, shouldn't I? So a bit disappointed about that one. But yeah, ultimately there was one against high elves, one against Norse that, you know, we had like 90% plus chance to win if we played it right, and I just threw it away, which is a shame. But what can we do but try and, you know, make up the wins now? And it's not completely done, is it? Still can play some games and try and get it back in position. I do have my Rebel game at 7:30, so 4 hours. Okay, so this one and 2 more. Three wins. You know, for a loss and 3 wins overall would be okay, wouldn't it? Just about okay. Yeah, exactly though, exactly. I mean, the thing is, I've had those 2 for a while now, and I've still been losing games. But yeah, it is a nice team, isn't it? It's got the claw, it's got the natty, so it is a nice team. I think it's a bit of a trap going forwards into here, isn't it? Let's go backwards. Let's go backwards. Even go just through here, can't we, actually? Never mind going backwards, we can just... Yeah, I was gonna blitz with the this thing, but I want the Rat Ogre to move here, I think, don't we? Time to get Roger back in the action. Maybe this is a bit exposed. Might do both dodges with him. So I do kind of like the position he ends up in. Do that. I'm feeling a little bit under pressure here, so I'm going to try and get Hercules back into the action. Take a bit of a chance. Always tend to forget lateral. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, there's more pitch than, like, maybe you realise, I guess. You know, there's a lot of movement to potentially be had, isn't there? There's a lot of space, you know, both up and down and left and right where you can move around. It's like on defense, like just screening people off often tends to be not enough, right? Like on a short drive or at the end of a longer drive where more interesting things have happened, then just getting in the way can be a thing and can really do some damage. And you know, against the slower teams, the slower, less agile teams, it can do some work as well. It's true, but generally, sort of just screening is because there's so much space, right? Because there are so much options for the offensive team to sort of wiggle around a bit. You know, just screening tends usually not to be quite enough itself. Yeah, diagonal movement. It's silly, isn't it? Really, how they do it because you know you run faster diagonally than obliquely, don't you? Which is pretty silly. Hey, Shabatat. On the Blood Bowl front, not going too well. Sadly, lost our last game, so the rat record continues to be. Ugh. But yeah, personally doing very well. Thanks. Hope you're good. Hey, positive afternoon. Lovely to see you. Right. All right. Bets are pretty scary for that, aren't they? Like, it's not the best bet team in the world. Like, being TV up is nice. But you know, they kind of sit in a similar-ish position to humans, don't they? They're kind of fast enough to catch you, and they have the strength access. Of course, this one doesn't have many strength skills, which is lovely. But in general, bets are maybe not the easiest race ever for rats. Alright, there we go. Nice, Bert. Down and out. Woo! Just win a lot, yeah, fair. Just win a lot. What do we need? About 4? Yeah, 4 would do it, wouldn't it? 4 would put us into position as things stand now. Yes, he is indeed. Doing really well. Is Possum Rat. This is going to be Two Heads Man's biggest challenge yet. Can he roll a 3+? And then some other stuff. Ooh, go on then. Come on. Just because it's a nice rat as well. And looking like, you know, I'd love to have 3 rerolls for the last 3 turns, but hopefully we can get away without a reroll in one of these 2 turns. Alright, we're on. We're on like Donkey Kong. Couple of stuns. Ball stays up. The thing is, even with the Miracle Wizard, there's still so many rats in the way, right? Really didn't like that wizard. Very happy with that wizard because even with all 4 down, it's a long way to go for the Brets to get to the ball, isn't it? Like, they could do it. You know, they could get there. They could, like, pass it out or something. You know, could blitz the Rat Ogre down and make a bit of space. But it's a bit of a reach, isn't it? So I'm pretty happy to see the wizard go in there. And it's a pretty good result for us as well. No removals. Ball stays on its feet. 2 rats down. The Brets can put the pressure on here, can't they? Maybe make our next turn a bit tricky. Let's see what they do. Well, could be a little bit of an awkward next turn before the stuns get back up. Not having many players and lots of line rats locked down could make things awkward. A long way. Twisted Rat is a long way. I mean, he may not even get strip. I don't know. Might just get tackled, to be honest. I guess strip is important, though, isn't it? Even if they have shorthand, it's still important. But then maybe Twisted Rat, maybe Rathiori could get strip. They would just have a wrestle strip, and then the better sacker has like the more like general tools. Like, because he's dauntless as well. I quite like the idea of putting tackle on him. Then we can, like, even outside of the sacking, we can like tackle people in a pinch, can't we? Well, not this drive. Or this game, or next game. So he's quite a long way from strip. he's even further from strip now. Yeah, Whiskey Pirate. Yeah, I mean, if there's a nice chance, you know, fair enough, go for it. But in general, I do like hanging on to the wizards. Whoa, big GFIs. Okay, I guess not that big. Just one extra player can move. But we are in a bit of a trouble now, aren't we? We are in a bit of a pickle. Damn it. Excuse me. Woohoo! Don't want to just score against the Brets, do we? But we're going to be looking... it's a nice pow. We're going to be looking a bit flimsy here, aren't we? Oh. Yeah, it would be great to get him another skull. I'm just going to sit him in the corner. He can stay there until we've dodged. Just so that it's closer to the ball if we fall over. And now we can try and get some rats out, some line rats out. I'll try and move the rat over first. Oh, there's a good boy. That really helps, doesn't it? And I think we put a reroll in this turn because
Boo.
it's a bit of an important one. And it's gonna be sad if we need to use that reroll next turn, isn't it? Which we may well need to do now because, well, I guess we're just scoring. Ooh, having said that, yeah, go for the sack's not bad, is it? Well, I don't know. I think I'd feel as the Brets say, I'd think I can get a 2-turn out of this. I guess you can do both. You can hedge your bets a bit, right? You can put on some pressure. You can move. Oh my god. You can move the rest of your team first, can't you? And then you can and then you can go for the sack as well. You can kind of have your cake and eat it here, I think, because you're in such like a dominant position. You can do both. And then if you don't get the sack, we're probably scoring anyway. I mean, hard to say, though. That's like a bigger like calculation than that's quite a hard calculation to make, isn't it? Like, not just in terms of money, but also in terms of like even in the games where you're giving up that wizard. I mean, A, would you get those games in the first place if you were low TV, and B, you know, how much does that bring to the table there? Would you qualify this as a bit of a pick? Oh, a bit of a pickle, yeah. Fair. Pickle confirmed. Yeah, just a little bit. Like, at the end of the day, if we give him 2 turns, it's not the worst thing in the world. We'll have 11 to defend, won't we? Which is nice. But with passing, catch, and movement 7, you know, we don't really want to give him 3 turns. Yeah, Rogue is cool and fun, basically. Hey, Toto. Good afternoon. Good morning. Yeah, no, they missed the peasant dodge. But yeah, this is pretty nice, isn't it? I mean, just scoring might not be the easiest thing in the world. This blocker can do a lot of damage as well, can't it, here? Or maybe not. Maybe it's just out of range. I think going to tag this this Stormverming is the way to go, isn't it? Rather than fighting the ogre. And in fact, they freed up a... They freed up a couple of rats, right? He's fast. Right, so, well, let's have a look. See what happens, I guess. Do we mule the both down? No. I think we can... We can do a cheeky stall, he says, and then thinks better of it. Rets have a good 1 turn. A 2 turn, even. We need to dodge a line, right, don't we? Oh, this is a bit rowdy. Dodge this one. Oh, that was dumb. Why did I do that? That was terrible. I'm hoping we don't need the reroll for this turn, because it's just going to be a dodge with dodge. If he does get the sack in, then we may well need it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 3, 4, 2, 2 for the wrestle sack, I think is the way to go. Is it your turn now? Who knows? Hopefully. I don't know. I've been trying and failing for a long time. No reason for that to change anytime soon. What am I taking to Chalice? I've got Chaos tentatively in position. I've got a poor Chaos team tentatively in position, and trying to get these rats in position. So it all depends, Toto. It all depends what this rat team looks like. When and if it gets into qualifying position. And how many more games we can play with the Chaos as well, if we can play more games with them. The plan is to get the rats into position and then basically alternate playing the rats and the Chaos, try and develop them both, and keep them both qualified, and if one falls out, then we stop and take the other, and if they both stay in, we take the one that's better developed. So the plan is to play a lot of games in the next day or two, and so it's kind of still all up in the air, and will depend how the teams look at the end of tomorrow. Basically, could be a late night stream tomorrow. Could be could be like a 12-hour stream or something, couldn't it? Just play the rats, and the Chaos all day. And then there is Wednesday. Can play on Wednesday actually, can't we? To be fair, can play on Wednesday. With it being 5 now. Also, we need some time for the Marble Championship, obviously. But not too much time. I could play from like 12 till 4 on Wednesday, if we had to. I mean, I'm not that interested in going big at the start of the season, so maybe going big at the end of this season is a nice way to do it, and then just take it easy at the start of next season. Yeah, true, Hercules. Who could that be? Alright, well, that was a little bit of squeaky bum time, wasn't it? Like, with the Wizard, it's always likely to be a bit, to make things a bit interesting, isn't it? Like, and even with it being a pretty good Wizard for us, like, taking down a couple of rats for a turn, well, for 2 turns with the stuns, well, just for a turn, I guess. Just put us in that little bit more awkward position, doesn't it? Just makes our lives a little bit trickier, and gives our opponent a big man advantage for a couple of turns. But we rolled some dice and escaped. And yeah, I really didn't want to give away the 2 turn. That's pretty high odds, I think, with bets. What about the 1 turn? Yeah, I guess we defend it. Got the Rat Ogre as well, who can stick it there in a nice spot. Take the natty off, that's nice. Oh, I fair enough, was that like... well, no promises. Depends. Depends if we do any more spin throughs or not. You have to snipe us with your orcs to stop us from playing marbles. That's the only way. Yeah, have fun. Woohoo! 30 minutes. Okay, cool. 30 minutes should be no marbles unless there's a concede. Doesn't want to win. Yeah. Yeah, oh man. Maybe it's time, yeah. Maybe it's time for another Goblin Bicycle. So next season is going to be High Elves and Norse. Maybe, and Matthew already asked for Orcs, didn't he? Maybe it's time for maybe it's Goblin Bicycle again. A lot of games. Wait, what's this? I missed a load of stuff. Yeah, I've been slacking on the YouTubers, haven't I? Got a free ogre this game. I don't get it. What? Yeah, ogre's cool. Score was just click end zone. Click back, click ball, click end zone. Yeah, let's not get unrealistic, exactly. Your money's on Dibby. Yeah, the reply thing is weird, isn't it? Yeah, no, it was a valid response to either. He's not even lying. Pretty much, Shamatat, yeah, pretty much. I've been thinking about playing some Norse for a while, and I've been thinking about doing some High Elves. I've been playing them in Rebel. I really like High Elves. They're probably my favourite High Elf... High Elves my favourite High Elf team. They're probably my favourite Elf team to play. They're not the best for sure, but I really enjoy them. And I've been playing them in Rebel, so I've not really wanted to play them, but I'm just kind of a bit more in the mood now, so do a bit of High Elves, I think. Do the Norse. I want to do a big Fowly Norse team out. I think we're doing no Yeti, maybe? No Berserkers. Not sure about no Yeti, but definitely no Berserkers because they're garbage. And a couple of Wolves, couple of Runners. Probably just a couple of Wolves, couple of Runners. Load of Linos, load of Dirty Player. Try and, max fouls every turn. See what it takes. Yeah, pretty much, better move, pretty much. Hey, Hotech. Hi, sad face. Good afternoon. Hope you're well. Pretty much HDK. Pretty much. Gonna spin into some halflings with like an 800 TV mass dirty player Norse team and foul ball to death. And then orcs maybe goblin bicycle. Yeah, god damn it, let's do it. Goblin bicycle. Dio says I should play orcs, and I'm sure he was meaning I should play goblin bicycle. So let's do goblin bicycle. I was so sad we never got the goblin bicycle qualified. Alright. So, interesting half now. Obviously, we've got the one turner if he survives. That gives us a pretty good chance of the 2-1. But ideally, we don't want to rely on that, right? So we're kind of in an interesting position of actually wanting to try and defend, perhaps, here. Actually, play a half of Blood Bowl? What? Yes, sorry. It's just an orc team with 2 goblins, and because there's 2 of them, it's by, right, 2 goblins, and because we cycle the goblins until we roll stats, is the idea. We cycle them until we roll stats or doubles. So once they level up, we fire them and buy new ones. So it's a buy cycle, is the idea. And also, yes, we cycle the team because it's shit. That's also true. But not this time. Not this time. Do I like Troll Slayers? Not really, Kalorn. Like, they're a bit too fancy for me, but I can see them like being useful, right? And all the best dwarf coaches like a Troll Slayer on their team. Probably not 2. 2's a bit excessive, but 1 Troll Slayer is pretty good, and they do bring a lot to the table with the speed and the frenzy and stuff. So yeah, fair play. I've not done dwarves in a while. I should probably do some more dwarves soon. Maybe dwarves next season. Maybe that's the 4 teams for next season. I tend to do about 4 per season, don't I? So High Elves, Norse, Orcs, and Dwarves. Could be a thing. I really enjoyed my dwarf run in CCL. I do enjoy playing dwarfs, I just don't very often. Maybe a dwarf team with a troll slayer. Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. And I guess like they have Dauntless and they're AV8, so it's and Thick Skull, so it's a bit less of a committal than Troll Slayers, isn't it? And they got the rest of the dwarf team to back them up. Whereas like the Norse team can't quite back up the Berserkers so well. But yeah, I mean in general, Strength 3 Agility Frenzy seems rubbish, and I probably underrate Jump Up, and yeah, they've got the orbs already, and they're expensive. That's it. Yeah, they're expensive. It's the other thing, isn't it? All right, so we need to do something this half, don't we? And I guess this is our chance to do that. Now, okay, so yeah, we'll try to move the Battle Ogre. The thing is, everybody's in each other's way. We'll try to move the Battle Ogre. And if he doesn't, then I think we're just doing a 1D. I think we're just doing a 1D because... yeah, 1D's fine. I mean, both down is fine, isn't it? And to get an assist on this guy, we need... So this is the screen, right, between the peasant and the blocker. So we want to get the blocker out of the way. Just to push to here, it makes the 2+ dodge. But we just can't get an assist without... We're going to put this guy in, but then to blitz him, then we have to move a Gutter Runner, which we don't want to do. So yeah, I think it's just the 1D, which is seems a bit dodgy, doesn't it? But just a 2+ basically. How is extra nice. Removal is extra nice. Our opponent is now very sad. Oh, it is raining. Ooh, when did it start raining? I've been paying attention to the game. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9. Oh! Big 4+. Get it. Alright, let's see. Oh, that's something that's in a cage. It's pretty nice. Do need a GFI with this guy, like, because I was thinking, oh shit, we're out of time. I was thinking, do I tag him or not? Because tagging him is kind of nice if we fail the pickup, but it's less nice if we make the pickup and we want to try and make the cage. I think that's probably worth the deal, isn't it? Elliot officially trying out for the love interest in the next You Can't movie. Is it raining? I hadn't noticed. I'm not sure I've ever seen a Hugh Grant film in my life. Not gonna lie, so I assume that's a reference that I'm gonna struggle with. Run away 1 turn. I don't know. The thing is, it's only like two-thirds. Like it's pretty good for 1 turn, but it's still only 2/3, right? That seems I don't wanna draw 1/3 of the time. So and we can still have a good 1 turn chance if we. If we can still put a bit. I think we can put a bit of effort into the defense, like a bit of like rat power into the defense, and not take too much off the 1 turn chance, right? Like yeah, some rats may get hurt, but we can keep the 1 turner safe for the most part, right? which is the only rat we really care about. I guess the shore ant as well. So, and especially in the rain, really reduces the one-turn chance, doesn't it? So, I think we kind of have to go a bit for this. Well, I think we should go a bit for the defense. But then obviously, like, that was before this happened, which is obviously too good a chance to go for. Hey, he's dead! He's dead! Yes! Good. So now it's just Hercules that needs to die. So we can get all the incorrectly named rats off the team. Team fixed, almost. Halfway there. It's just Hercules to go. Oh, come on, Hercules, you can do it. Well, the thing is, we probably would Apo him. Well, maybe not actually. Maybe not on turn 10. Maybe we genuinely don't Apo the death here. Obviously, we'd Apo Poison Ratter, but with 6 turns to go and the one turn on the pitch, maybe we just take the Hercules death. And especially because his name is wrong. Alright, so what do we got here? He's done a good job, hasn't he? He's done a good job. Right, so we're probably going to try and go backwards. That is really nice, isn't it? Alright, so no score here, I think. It's just a bit too... We could do, like, some uphills or some dodgers, some T-plus dodgers to get through, but don't think that's risks we need to take right now, is it? We can do an easier, we can go backwards much more easily. So I think that's the way to go. Man, alright. Hercules is like, I ain't dying. You're not firing me. Alright, Passman survives. Don't know if you even hit this peasant or not. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe just go all the way back. I don't hate. Especially with that removal there, I think we've got, we can take our time. We're going to do both regardless. Right. I think we'd hit the peasant. Is that ours? Yeah. Shit. Playing off the coach. he is his independent. Finally, he's got the sweet release of death. No blood for Jimmy. Not too bothered about the sack here. Not too worried about the sack because, it's a big dodge without dodge and got sidestep, and there's no retrieval other than this guy is there. Which he's got the movement right. One GFI to hit us, then one GFI to pick up. It's possible, but it's pretty unlikely, isn't it? Looks like he's going for it though. I guess if he does get the ball, then we've got limited players down here to get it back off him. Strength 4 as well. Pretty hard to deal with. Here he comes. Have you been stitched? There's a someone posted in Jimmy's chat. Fantastic. Good. I'm glad he's dead. Here we go. Alright, dodge fail. Nice start. So reroll gone for the pickup as well. Okay, no. No dice. No dice. Interesting. Could just go away, couldn't we? Maybe should. I don't want to bring the rat up with the rest of the team. Gonna put him in here and dodge the natty out. Then behind us is still a bit dodgy. I was thought, you know, hit the peasant, blitz the rat ogre through. Yeah, I think it's okay. I think it's okay. Or we could just go back. This is one of those ones where you really probably should just go back. And I feel like this, like, gravitational pull of impatience dragging me forwards, but... we could end up in a bit of trouble if we go back. And, you know, these two people are threatening us. I don't know. That makes things a bit awkward, doesn't it? Can we roll some dice? Are they good, runner? Can still come in on the 5+, can't he? Yeah. I mean, the thing is, if he goes for the natty, then he's not going for the ball, I guess. And, you know, needs must to some extent, right? We've got to, you know, we've got to make use of the rats on the pitch, haven't we? This is what happens if you just give everybody unrestricted clipping rights. I don't know about that, Morby. I can't imagine that anybody in this channel has ever clipped something and taken it out of context. That seems crazy. Hey, Pingoy, love to see it. When the 95 dies, yeah, fair. Like, usually I like to carry on him. Like, on offense, I'll carry on him, but obviously we weren't really in a position here to choose who to carry on, were we? But yeah, I know, fair. It's scary, isn't it? But you know, he's there to be used and eventually probably to die. But he is quite hard to kill, right? Because you know the strength bust and the niggle and the AV bust don't kill him. So there's a limited amount of ways in which he can actually die. You need to clear that caterpillar. Yeah, fair. I just thought I'd try something different. I mean, at the end of the day, it's not like I have to actually go outside and, you know, be seen by real people, so... But it's as good as time as any to do something stupid. All right. %3 to lose. Not today. We can take the push here on the block, can't we? Just the the quad skulls that we don't like. Might just keep this. If he wants to punch a line rat with his vampire guy, then we're pretty happy with that, aren't we? Wrestle! Get wrestled. Pick a wrestle. Right, put it back. Ratstalled. Very good. Ratstalled. Alright. Was when we picked the ball up, I was imagining that we'd have scored long before now, but we've never really had a very nice chance, have we? Obviously, we're happy to just bang it or whatever, but don't really want to roll a million dice to do that. He's defended pretty well, I think. Made our lives difficult. Yeah, it depends, Hodek, depends. We're gonna see. The plan is, if the rats do qualify, the plan is to play the chaos a bit more. And then, yeah, well, yeah, Lul Natty is pretty persuasive argument. But yeah, we'll see what the teams look like. See if we can qualify them for start. See if we get to play the chaos a bit if we do qualify them, and then see what both teams look like. My preference is the chaos. Generally, I think, like right now, I'm not really feeling the rats, and I really enjoyed the chaos run, and I do like the strong teams. So I'm pretty I'm feeling pretty good about the chaos and less enthusiastic about the rats, but it will depend what the teams look like. This is a good turn, isn't it? This is quite strong. And shit, the rat ogre is going to be in the way. Oh wow, wow. And this is the only problem with like the cage, isn't it? Allows them to slam in. All of the rats in a big huddle allows the bets to really slam in hard. So obviously we've got an option with a rat ogre, right? Bit scary though, isn't it? So what if we wild animal? The thing is, even if we like do the 1D with the storm vermin and get the 4+, then it's the rat ogre's still in the way. I think this is inevitable rat ogre, isn't it? Oh, you beauty. Okay. Okay. Not quite there yet, are we? Right, dodges in, that's good. Maybe we could have done this hit first. Now, you're out of range. These are all out of range. Peasant's in range. Interesting. Then this guy's obviously in range now, for the moment. Peasant's in range. Okay. We keep the ball there, then, I think. Bruh. 2+ sees the peasant out of range. Lovely stuff. Rather do the 2+ here than the 2+ GFI, right? As well, because we'd be GFIing onto the sideline. So if we do snake it and get a bad scatter, we're in a whole world of trouble. I guess the 3+. Well, that's looking pretty good now, isn't it? The big GG. I want to break free. Yeah, no, not the best records. Not the best records. Oh, for the Skaven. Yeah. Yeah. Well, like Nuru's is beatable, but like he can play more games, right? Is the thing. So like we probably need to get the rats up to like 76+ and look for like 4th spot. So it's gonna be tough to get the rats in position. We've got to play lots of games with them. Yeah, true, Rick, true. It is. It's a nice team. It's a really nice team, for sure. Was the Natty on the corner of the ball? Was it though? Was it blocking? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I guess it was. I guess it was. Yeah, he was here, wasn't he? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I thought about that, and then I thought it doesn't work. I don't know why. I guess he could have still done the 6+ dodge. Yeah, but yeah, that was probably better, wasn't it? Keeps the Natty safe as well, doesn't it? Yeah, I considered it and I just I thought nah, doesn't work, but it clearly did. Hey, Bitterbrush, I'll try. Oh, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome along. Welcome to the stream. Hey, Seabors. No, I jumped. Okay. Oh shit. Spygo. Bang it in. Right. Piantaric almost leveled, which could be nice. On a normals, we'd have some fairly mediocre choices to choose from, but options to choose from. But a doubles or a stat would be amazing, wouldn't it? Woohoo! Right, 2-0, game over. Let's just backline. Oh. Are you a Blood Bowler yourself, Bitterbush? Do you play Blood Bowl too? Claw Might 100 bits a year. Yeah, rats can get some crazy stuff, can't they? Like Natty plus Claw Might is pretty incredible. Hey, Grevers, afternoon. Ah, you've missed one already. We'll be doing some marbles on spin throughs, but otherwise, just gonna try and bang in the games because we really need to get some some games played in the last couple of days. Want to try and qualify with some nice teams. Ah, you do nice. Ah, miniature beta cool. I guess that's explains the username. Got the model to play the video game. Very nice. What teams do you have out of interest? What models do you have? I've never played any tabletop myself. I was planning to start. I picked up an undead team, but then obviously the well, I was a bit busy at the time, and then and then the pandemic hit. Thank you very much, Bitterbush. Very nice of you. Thank you for the bits. 11th. Dropping down the rankings. Yeah, it's close as well, right? 17th is like 66 points, so it's bloody close. It's gonna be an interesting end of season marbles race. Like, I mean, like, not the actual race. I mean, like the race to get to the race. Dark Elves and Undead, nice. I'll play Elf Union. You know, I played Dark Elves in my last run last season. I had quite a nice team, but in the end, didn't quite get the business done with it. Yeah, no, the actual race will be good as well. The actual race will be good, hopefully. they're usually pretty good. It's kind of surprising, really, how exciting some of them have been. Like, especially since there were fewer marbles as well, right? There was one that was a bit boring. I think the second or third season. But otherwise, the end of season races, the end of season championships have actually been really entertaining. It's pretty good. All right. Let's make some room for the Brets. Yeah, we've got the win, haven't we? Yep. No need to worry. Let's just. Well, I guess we can just send Hercules out there by himself. Because if he dies, we don't care, do we? Sorry, Hercules. And everybody else can hide. Ah, go on then. Hercules, yeah, right. That's what he should have been, or Ratcheles or something. But I forgot to name him. Our only other unnamed rat died, which is good. But still have Hercules. Kill him into Apofail. I guess we would apple him, yeah. Gonna try and one turn next turn, but I don't think we'll one turn with a natty. We'll just try and could try and one turn with Rathiori. That might be the play actually. Or could try and level the ball carrier. Could be a thing, but unless it's a double or a stat, no, I don't think we level him. Like it obviously he's gonna level eventually anyway. So I think it's better. Yeah, it's better to get more SPP on the sacking rat, isn't it? We'll try and one turn with Matthew Ori. Could try and one turn with Hercules, or you know, not Possum Matter. He's too valuable. But could try and one turn with Hercules, but that's really unlikely, isn't it? Just Racules, yeah, fair. Racules. Well, gets us back on track somewhat. He does have a 11, doesn't he? So can set up a strong defense, but might well not because he doesn't care, does he? He doesn't care if we score another one. All right, let's try and go with Matthew. Don't even need to push, do we? We can take the POW. I guess we probably do take the POW because we want the SVP. Oh, do we have the players? We might need to. Oh no, this is okay. Yep, this is fine. Okay, good. In fact, we don't need him there, do we? We can put you in here with block. Oh no, you're the you're you're the one who's one turning. Whoops. I don't want the Rat Ogre to do it, really. Oh, the Rat Ogre's almost leveled, though. This might be wrong. Maybe we should probably hit with the Rat Ogre, though, shouldn't we? We'd love a Rat Ogre level. Yeah, this is good. No. No. Shit. Well, pretty glad that we were already at 2-1. Bit of a shame we didn't go get the get any of the levels. Bit of a shame that Jimmy got the MVP, but he got the win, which is ultimately the most important thing. Moo. We're up to... Oh, yeah, he's down. So, yeah, we're on 13 for next game. I think we just buy another one, right? Let's go to 14. I just don't like throwing the money away, right? I just don't like throwing the money away. Because it's rats, isn't it? And, like, more bench is not even a bad thing with a natty. Let's just get another lino. Ah, the Wheedly Enthusiast. The Rat Enthusiast. Nice. Oh, that's a win on the record. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time.